Hi, welcome to the channel. PersonaMan here, and today I've got a bit of a quandary or a rant or something. I'm not sure what. This morning I received an email from eBay that my account has been suspended. And I'm like, what? At first I thought it was a joke, like a phishing attempt or something, fraud, whatever. And so I tried to log into my eBay account and I can't log into it. And so I'm like, oh, this maybe seemed a little more serious. And so, did a little digging and found out, yes, my eBay account is suspended. And the email says, indefinitely. Decision final. And I'm shocked. I mean, I'm a pretty light eBay user. My eBay account's maybe 15 plus years old or so. Excuse me. And, I'm a light, sporadic buyer and or seller from time to time. I mean, I had a positive rating. I mean, it's under 100, but more than 75 and all positive. I have one negative comment from years ago over a order that was, it was sent out, and the guy claims he never got it, even though it says it was delivered, so it was probably Porch Pirates or something, who knows. And even though I'm like, dude, I sent it, here's the tracking information. He requested a refund from eBay, and they said, no, he sent it, so here's the tracking stuff, and it says it was delivered, and blah, blah, blah. But he still managed to leave a negative comment, and that was it. That's the only negative comment I've had, and that was years ago. That was like 8, 9, 10 years ago. So ever since then, everything's been positive and good. I am just at a loss, and there's no explanation in the email. It just says you have like something about we don't have enough evidence or whatever, and you may have violated some policies, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, holy crap. So I'm a little shaken because, normally if you do something wrong, you kind of know. Yeah, all right. But I didn't do anything wrong. So I'm a little frustrated too because there's no real contact information. I mean, there's a phone number, but you just get the runaround. I haven't been able to talk to anybody yet. I'm an AI chatbot that just says refer to the email, and the email is permanent suspension, and I can't even log into my account now. So I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated, and I don't know what I did. Like, it doesn't even tell me what I did wrong. Like, I would love to talk to somebody and just be like, okay, fine, suspend it, whatever. But what did I do? So I never do it again because I didn't intend to do anything to violate any policies, and I didn't, and I definitely don't want to do it again if I am able to sell or do this, anywhere else ever again. But no, nothing. That's it's incredibly frustrating, and definitely a trend I'm seeing in, larger corporations as far as customer service is just lacking. I mean, it's not even overseas customer service anymore. It's just none. So I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm going to poke some more on them and try to figure out if I can get any information or at least file an appeal or do something. But I guess ultimately, if my eBay account is suspended, I mean, like I said, I don't use it that much. I mean, I have bought some stuff off there, but it's not like it used to be in the early days when you could get some really good deals on stuff. And most of the stuff I sell is just, I've sold some music equipment, some fishing gear, some the most recent things I sold, and maybe, I don't know if this is somehow what I did wrong, but I have no idea what, But for a while, I was collecting vintage Apple computers, and with the idea of either displaying them or getting them in some kind of working condition. But they've just sat in a closet for years, and I have stopped collecting them, and now I really don't have the desire to go in and try to recap the boards or do anything like that. So I just sell them to somebody who actually wants them. And so I sold, 4 or 5 old vintage Apple computers in the last couple months, but that's it. Nobody complained. I mean, the last one sold, a couple weeks ago. The buyer left a positive review. I have no outstanding monies owed to eBay. I have no outstanding monies owed to anybody. Nobody has filed a complaint against me that I'm aware of, that I've gotten. And although the previous, not everybody's left feedback, but people don't leave feedback like they used to either. I don't know that it's that big a deal as it used to be. Because there's so many, I feel like there's just so many more buyer and seller protections on there that the feedback thing is just kind of, it's not as critical of a badge of honor as it used to be. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll post an update, but please post a comment. Let me know if this has happened to you and what you did about it. If you're able to successfully reverse eBay's decision, if you found out what maybe you did that caused them to violate your or to pull a suspension or whatever. I'm just a little frustrated and kind of at a loss, but it is what it is. Ultimately, it's not the end of the world, but it is a little frustrating and just confusing, just out of the blue. Like I said, no warning, no hey, contact us, please respond. No other messages, no other emails. I went back, looked at my spam folders. I have some rules set up in my mailbox, so anything that I get from eBay goes to my eBay folder, and I look through there, and there's nothing recently that says, hey, your account's come under suspicion, blah, blah, blah. Just out of the blue, bam, suspended. So anyways, I'll probably post an update on this eventually as I kind of keep poking on eBay and figuring out if I can figure anything out, and what the ultimate, if it's a lifetime ban for the rest of my life, then I'm just like, well, okay, guess there's no more eBay anymore for me forever. Or if I can come up with some type of resolution and get my account back, which is what I would prefer, but who knows? So anyways, it's persona perspective for today, and hope you guys are doing well. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and definitely leave some comments. Let me know. Give me some advice. Tell me your story. Have a good day.